Okay, welcome back to another real life battle report. High Elves against my friends Nomadic Waaagh. I'm trying something different, more infantry focused High Elf list. I feel like lots of the more competitive High Elf lists run more cavalry, but wanted to try them out. I still have a Prince on a Griffin, um, level 2 Archmage, nope, level 2 regular mage with battle magic, fireball and pillar fire, a battle standard bearer with the battle banner and an opal amulet and warden of Safri, so a white sword, some archers, some sea guard with a razor banner, 21 of them, a an eagle, and then 7 sisters, and the high sister has a fire ruby ring. Yeah. Then my friend's Nomadic Waaagh, he's got a unit of biggins with a war boss and decked out for defense. He's and a great weapon. He's the toughness 6 item. Then he's got a level 2 with Waaagh magic, a Black Orc chariot, some Goblin wolf riders, some savage orcs, boar boys with vanguard, some more goblins, another Black Orc chariot, a Black Orc chariot with Black Orc big boss, with battle standard bearer, war banner. So he's got lots of static combat res, and then another unit of 5 savage orc boar boys. This might seem a bit different. It's we're testing out this for an upcoming one-day event where it's 1,500 points, no models over 6 wounds, and no level 3 or 4 wizards. So the Prince on a Griffin at 6 wounds is about the biggest character you're going to see, I think, other than a Bloodthirster, which gets to sneak under those restrictions. And yeah, no big wizards, so just level 2s trying to cast spells. His Vanguard, the 2 units boar boys push forward, and then the orcs get turn 1. So boar boys push forward more, but stay out of the 9 inches, so they can. I think they can countercharge always, but the chariots march up. The savage boys push forward. Everyone pushes forward basically. Shooting. We remove the 1 unit of boar boys. Pillar of Fire is cast and is ready to move through the chariots next turn. These boar boys are whittled down to just 2, and I think I made the. I maybe shot a couple wolf riders with the fireball from the ruby ring. Oh, I messed it up. These boar boys were charged by the griffin. They got to countercharge. They did, and they get their impact hits and furious charge, and they have 3 attacks each. So he killed them or ran them down, and then they managed to do 2 wins to him, though. Then he reformed to see this way. Orc turn. The goblins shoot the great eagle, do a wound. The 2 boar boys charge the sea guard, who get to naval discipline, shoot, and then reform. The pillar of fire doesn't do any wounds. So yeah, he moves his chariots to move around the low linear obstacles, which are impassable for chariots. It's a bit of a weird rules thing, where if I am defending the low linear obstacle, then he doesn't actually have to cross it, and I think he still gets to do impact hits to me, so I don't want to defend it, but he can't go around it, or he can't go over it, he has to go around it. So that seems like a weird rule. My turn. The Phoenix Guard move up to get within 3 inches of the Black Orc chariot. The Griffin charges the regular Black Orc chariot, kills it. Shooting from the Sea Guard and into the shooting and magic from the Sea Guard kills off 4 of the big uns. The Pillar of Fire goes through the goblins. The archers march up here to try and block these guys. The eagle's just flying around trying to avoid getting shot. The Black Orc Chariot charges into the Sea Guard. They take some technical difficulties, but the pictures want to be out of order. So Black Orc Chariot moves forward. The Boar Boys can what happens? These goblins make their charge into the side of the Phoenix Guard. The Black Orc Chariot charges into the front. That opens up the big guns to charge into the Griffin. Yeah, there's a challenge from the champion here, who dies to the Black Orc Chariot, but the Phoenix Guard with Martial Discipline fighting the side kill off the two goblins. I think actually they kill off two Phoenix Guard though, so thankfully he doesn't get the combat resolution for being on the side, but it's a pretty static combat. Over here there's a challenge between the Warboss and the Griffin, which doesn't result in too much happening. The chariot put my turn, shoot some shots into the Black Orc Chariot from the Sisters and the Sea Guard to do a couple wounds. These archers shoot down the Wolf Riders. The Eagle flies over out of his charge arc to maybe get a rear charge in here. The Phoenix Guard, I think, maybe won a combat and pushed that chariot back a little bit. I'm not sure. The Griffin loses this fight, takes a wound, and he restrains. Doesn't follow up. I gotta go back to here. Too far. So then Orcs and Goblins' turn. Chariot charges in, kills some more Sea Guard. They hold. I think I do another wound. The Eagle flies in. The Phoenix Guard, he challenges the Battle Standard Bearer. I want the bonus. Otherwise, I'm basically probably just going to lose on combat resolution. So I take the challenge. He kills the BSB, sadly, and pushes I give ground. And he does another wound in this fight. I did a wound or two back, but he still wins combat. And then I don't have the picture of the last turn, which would have been mine. The Eagle charges into this chariot, and between the Sea Guard and the Eagle, they kill the last, take the last wound off the chariot. But the Black Orcs, the Warboss on the Boar Boys, does another wound. The Griffin breaks. I don't have my Battle Standard Bearer anymore, and he's ran down and killed. And the Phoenix Guard and this guy continue to just slog it out and not do much. So that's the end of the game. So it's basically this, but this chariot's gone and this eagle's gone, which makes it a small win for the Orcs and Goblins. I lost my general. I lost a Battle Standard Bearer. My character. What happened? I forgot about that. I think the Goblin bows got him one turn. He managed to roll 2 wounds, and I didn't have any save after he was loitering over here. So that was too bad. So I lost all my characters, which put him ahead on points by about 100. So yeah, great game. Fun to try the elf infantry. Still need some flying models to do some things. It's just, yeah, like this Battle Standard Bearer is just sort of sad. He maybe did a wound to the chariot, and he's, I don't know, he's a lot of points. Not sure what to do about that. Infantry just sort of feels bad in this edition. When you're fighting against things that are faster and hit harder than you. First charge on all the chariots means that I was losing ranks. Yeah, so I don't know. It's not. It's certainly. I don't think a competitive list, but yeah, it's fun to get them on the table. Linear obstacles. I think before this game, I was thinking they were a cool thing to maybe slow down chariots and cavalry, but I think in retrospect they don't actually do anything. I think when you're defending them, your opponent doesn't get ranks and maybe doesn't get their charge bonus for initiative charge bonus, but like that doesn't really matter. They're doing impact hits first anyways. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe that'll change someday in an FAQ, but not today. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully have some more in real life ones soon. Thanks.